Thank you very much there, Paul. That was Paul Waltman from Kingaroy, and that was a mare, No More Trouble, owned by Delvine Waltman. That was side by No More One More out of Admiral's Shine. So 71-point marking there for Paul, 71 to start things off in our grassroots. So we're going to move to Lucy Jennings, next to go from Bow Desert. Number 2 on the draw. This will be a gelding Winradine Scott Tabasco, owned by Chris Jennings. This one side by Smart Little Scotty out of Winradine Holly's Pepper. That's where we're looking at right now. So good luck to Lucy Jennings next to entertain us today in our grassroots. Also welcome our viewers wherever you're watching the live stream from. Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome to Chinchilla.
Someone fired the old jukebox up. The song it sure was a sad one. Teardrop rolled down Bubba's nose from the pain the song was inflicting. And all at once he jumped to his feet, just like somebody kicked him. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Said it played a sad song, it made him cry. Went to his truck and got a 45. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Bubba ain't never been accused of being mentally stable, so we did not draw an easy breath till he laid that colt on the table. He hung his head till the cops showed up. He dragged him right out of Margie's. They told him, don't you play dumb with us, son, you know damn well what the charge is. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Said it played a sad song, it made him cry. Went to his truck and got a 45. Well, he shot the jukebox last night. When the sheriff arrived with his bathrobe on, the confrontation was a tense one. He shook his head and said, Bubba, boy, you was always a dense one. A reckless discharge of a gun, that's what the officers are claiming.
Thank you very much there, Lucy. That was Lucy Jennings from Bow Desert. That was Winradine Scott Tabasco, owned by Chris Jennings. That was side by Smart Little Scotty out of Winradine Holly's Pepper. $67-point marking there for Lucy, 67. So Nathan Morgan's going to be next to go. Then we have Rod Keeler, then Anne Shakespeare, then Samantha O'Connor. So thank you very much to our cattle suppliers for this event. Cole and Marcia Davis, always long-standing supporters of the cutting events here at Chinchilla. And they'll have our first 4 herds today, as we had our beginner event, then on grassroots, and then they'll have the 2 herds in the 15,000 non-pro. But let's watch Nathan Morgan from Quinlow. This will be a mare, Tex Iserone, owned by Nathan Morgan, side by Iris Chisholm out of Rackatex, and was bred by Marsh Carney.
Last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met, but baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. I kissed your lips, make you grip the sheets with your fingertips. Last bottle of Jack, we split a fifth. Just talking about life, going sip for sip. Yeah, you know you love to fight, and I say shit I don't mean, but I'm still gonna wake up wanting you and me. I know that last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met, but baby, call you mama, I call you bluff. In the middle of the night, pull her right back up. Yeah, my friends say let her go. Your friends say what the hell, I wouldn't trade your kind of love for nothing else. Oh baby, last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met, but baby, something's telling me this ain't.
Well, thank you very much there, Nathan. That was Nathan Morgan from Quinlow, and that was a mare Tex is Roan, owned by Nathan Morgan, side by R.S. Chisholm out of Racket Tex.
She's a two-stack Mac with a bunk in the back, and she's crawl.
So 66-point marking there for Nathan, 66. So we'll now move to number 5 on the draw. They scratching with Terry Chopin, so we'll move to Rod Keeler. Number 5 on the draw, this will be a gelding. Makes his home at Moore, this competitor. Roan Peptos is the name of this one. Side by one Roan Peptos out of Magnum's Bid. Was bred by Danielle de Groot. So next event on the program today here we'll have the 15,000 non-pro, which will have 2 herds that'll feature in that event. Also lock in the dates of the SQCHA cutting show event. That'll be at Condamine, 12th to the 15th of May at the Condamine Rodeo and Care Draft Grounds.
Born the middle son of a farmer in a small town southern man. Like his daddy's daddy before him, brought up working on the land. Fell in love with a small town woman and they married up and settled down. Natural way of life if you're lucky for a small town southern man. First there came 4 pretty daughters for this small town southern man. Then a few years later came another, a boy he wasn't planned. 7 people living all together in a house built with his own hands. Little words but love and understanding from a small town southern man. And he bowed his head to Jesus, and he stood for Uncle Sam, and he only loved one woman, was always proud of what he had. He said his greatest contribution is the ones he'll leave behind, raised on the ways and gentle kindness of a small town southern man.
Thank you very much there, Rod. That was Rod Keeler from Moore. And that was a gelding, 1 Roan Peptos, owned by Kathleen. That was side by 1 Roan Peptos out of Magnum's Bid. 69-point marking there for Rod, 69. So we'll now move to Anne Shakespeare, and then we have Samantha O'Connor, Mitchell Stave, then Robin Clark. So Anne Shakespeare makes a home at Roma, number 6 on the draw. This will be a gelding, Light and Smooth, owned by Peter Ryan. Side by Light and Lena out of MK Smooth Chick and was bred by Peter Ryan. So good luck to Anne here today on our Saturday morning here in our grassroots here at Chinchilla.
When it comes to hitching the boat up back
Thank you very much there, Anne. That was Anne Shakespeare from Roma, and that was a gelding, a Light and Smooth, owned by Peter Ryan, side by Light and Lena out of MK Smooth Chick.
In some dive bar parking lot, waiting on an F-150 to crush
Well, it'll be enough for second right now, Anne. 70 points there for Anne Shakespeare. She'll go to number 2. So we'll now move to Samantha O'Connor. Makes her home at Oakey. So gelding she's going to be showing. She'll be number 7 on our draw today. This is Suave, owned by Samantha O'Connor. Side by Smooth as a Cat out of Stylish Diva, and was bred by the Steve Smith Cutting Horses out of Gundawindi, Queensland. And then we'll have Mitchell Stabe, Robin Clark. Also liking the dates of the Burrum Down SQCHA cutting show. That'll be held on the 14th to the 16th of July at the Burrum Downs Racecourse. All eyes glued on Samantha O'Connor with the one called Suave, owned by Samantha O'Connor.
Running on autopilot, work, eat, sleep, repeat. Counting down the minutes to Friday night, just to do what we didn't get to do all week. There's a neon sign and a welcome mat, a bar in the front and a band in the back. Step inside if you might like the sound of that. Drum a thump thump like Monday's never coming. Line 'em up, throw 'em back. Life is hard, that's a fact. When you don't get what you wish for, or find what you fish for, line 'em up and throw 'em back. She's got his picture all sort of bits, laying there on the floor. He don't know what he's about to miss, but she ain't little miss missing him no more. She's got them high heels on, got that blonde hair bleached, a little black dress with who knows what underneath. There's a whole lot more of the fish in the sea, but tonight she's gonna play a little catch and release. Line 'em up, throw 'em back. Life is hard, that's a fact. When you don't get what you wish for, or find what you fish for, line 'em up, throw 'em back.
Thank you very much there, Samantha. That was Samantha O'Connor from Oakey. That was number 7 on the draw. The one called Suave, a gelding that was side by Smooth as a Cat out of Stylish Diva. Well, that'll be a new leader. 72 points there for Samantha today, so she'll go to number 1. So a round of applause for Sam. So we'll now move to Mitchell Stabe's going to be next to go. Then we have Robin Clark, then Kathleen Keeler, then we'll have Christine Keyes, then Nathan Morgan. So Mitchell Stabe makes his home at Colston Lakes. It's a mare saloon dancer owned by Mitchell Stabe. Side by Smarty's High Card out of Mrs. Doubtfire, and was bred by the Parawina Pastoral. It's the next one to go. So Mitchell Stabe next to entertain us. Also, if you'd like to keep up with the SQCHA, check out their website at sqcha.com.au for results, events and standings, or like their social media page on Facebook as well. So Mitchell Stabe next to go. Saloon Dancer, owned by Mitchell.
22, thought I knew everything, so I put everything on a pawn shop, shiny thing, diamond ring. I would have done anything. I promised that.
Thank you very much there, Mitchell. That was Mitchell Stay from Colston Lakes. And that was a mare saloon dancer owned by Mitchell, side by Smarty's High Card out of Mrs. Doubtfire. So 69-point marking there for Mitchell, 69. So we'll now move to Robin Clark's going to be next to show. Then we'll have Kathleen Keeler, Christine Kais, Nathan Morgan. So 4 more to go in our grassroots. So Robin Clark makes a home at Kyogle, New South Wales. This will be a gelding. He's a hat trick owned by Robin Clark. This one was side by Cat and a Hat at a Raving Reviews and was bred by Aaron and Lindsay Wheatley in Corimba, Victoria. So good luck to Robin today. Also locking the dates of the 2023 NCHA Futurity at ALEC at Tamworth. They tell me they've added an extra day now, so it'll be starting on the 28th of May, going on to the 11th of June. So a couple of weeks in Tamworth for the big NCHA Futurity.
Could be. Seems everybody's bugging me. Like nothing wants to go my way. I just ain't been my day. Nothing's coming easily. Even my skin is acting weird. I wish that I could grow a beard. Then I could cover up my spots. Not play connect the dots. I just wanna disappear. Up, 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 can only go up from here. Up, 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 where the clouds gonna clear. Up, up, there's no way but up from here. Even something as simple as forgetting to fill up on gas. There ain't no explanation why things like that can make you cry. Just gotta learn to have a laugh. Up, and up, 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 can only go up from here. Up, 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 where the clouds gonna clear. Up, up, there's no way but up from here. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. When everything's going wrong, don't worry, it won't last for long. Yeah, it's all gonna come around. Don't go let it get you down.
Thank you very much there, Robin. That was Robin Clark from Kyogle, New South Wales. And that was number 9 on the draw, a gelding. He's a hat trick owned by Robin Clark. And that was side by Cat and a Hat at a Raving Reviews.
Is it all right? Scoot to the left, scoot to the right, girls. There's a part for you. Show off your backside. Now do a 2-step back like you out there living that rock star life.
So that'll put Robin into second place right now. 71.5 there for Robin. 71.5. That'll be number 2 in our leaderboard so far. This will now move to Kathleen Keeler from Moore, number 10 on the draw. This will be Smart Little Murata, owned by Kathleen. This one's side by Kat's Murata out of She's a Little Smarty and was bred by the Pearl family out of Brisbane. So good luck to Kathleen here today. So 72, 71.5. We've got 71 and a 70 right now in the top 4.
You out there living that rock star life. Oh, oh, here's a part where the song is different. But there ain't no changing how it all wound up. She took off flying in a cloud of dust. Now I ain't saying that it don't hurt, but I got a 90 proof a way to make
Well, thank you very much there, Kathleen. That was Kathleen Keeler from Moore. That was number 10 on the draw, Smart Little Marauder, owned by Kathleen. That was signed by Kat's Marauder at a She's a Little Smarty. So 71-point marking, 71 there for Kathleen. So we've got 2 more to show in this event before we crown our top 4. We have Christelle Kais and then Nathan Morgan. So Christelle Kais from Nanango, number 11 on the draw, is going to be showing a mare, Coconina, owned by Christelle. Side by Pepto Stylish Oak out of Winradine Pepper Trees and was bred by William Neville.
Seen your eye with the reader, the redhead down the lane. Whose bed have your boots been under? And whose heart did you steal, I wonder? This time did it feel like thunder, baby? And who did you run to? And whose lips have you been kissing? And whose ear did you make a wish in? Is she the one that you've been missing, baby? Well, whose bed have your boots been under? I heard you've been sneaking around with Jill. And what about that weekend with Beverly Hills? And I've seen you walking with long legs to waist. And you weren't just talking last night with Denise. Whose bed have your boots been under? And whose heart did you steal, I wonder? This time
Thank you very much there, Christelle. That was Christelle Kais from Nanango. That was number 11 on the draw, a mare, Coconina, owned by Christelle. That was signed by Pepto Stylish Oak out of Winradine Pepper Trees.
Get a little gypsy. Get us a little stack of wood burning.
69-point marking there for Christelle, 69.
Baby, yes, we're can.
So we'll have Nathan Morgan will be our last competitor out in our grassroots. Right now we've got 72, we've got 71 and a half, a couple of 71s. That's our top 4 so far. So Nathan Morgan makes his home at Quinlow. Going to be showing a gelding, number 12 on the draw, Orange Blossom Special, owned by Nathan Morgan, side by the Quack, and was bred by Amanda Hemmings.
Shaking in, shaking in them boots. Go ahead and do some red dirt kicking. I'll be here just a tailgate sitting, watching that show with a front row ticket. Oh yeah, till them stars are gone.
Me a honky tonk town, one that plays that honky tonk sound. So many neon lights, it looks like it's burned down. Gotta find me a place like that. Behind those swinging doors, I hang my hat. Point it out on the map, I head out right now to that honky tonk town. Give me a beer joint band, drink in my hand, that'll do me fine.
And I'm a doing all-righter, hearty all-nighter, till closing time.
Oh, rockin' jukebox, Friday night girl.
Jack on the rocks, really hammer.
Gotta find me a honky tonk town, one that plays that honky tonk
Thank you very much there, Nathan. That was Nathan Morgan from Quinlow, and that was number 12 on the draw, a gelding Orange Blossom Special owned by Nathan Morgan, and that was side by the Quack. 66-point marking there for Nathan. Well, round of applause for all those grassroots competitors here today, there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so can we have these competitors in the arena for our presentation? We can have Samantha O'Connor, also Robin Clark, Kathleen Keeler, and Paul Waltman. Please, those be our top four for our place getters. And also, if we can have the Rachel Proceda herd settling team to please be on standby, that'll be greatly appreciated. Okay, so we'll do our presentation for our grassroots. Also got the SQCHA caps. So first place today will go to Samantha O'Connor. So congratulations to Sam with the one called Suave, owned by Samantha. Be our champion today. Our reserve champion will go to Robin Clark with the 71.5. With He's a Hat Trick. Thank you very much to Country Trucker Caps for supplying our SQCHA caps as well. So thank you. And then equal a third and fourth today. We have the 71-point marking. We had Paul Waltman with No More Trouble, owned by Delvine Waltman. And also Kathleen Keeler with a Smart Little Murata, owned by Kathleen. So congratulations to our top four today and our grassroots. So our next event on the program, we'll have the 15,000 non-pro. You can have the Rachel Proceda herd settling team ready to go. We'll have two herds in this event. So you can head on over and grab yourself a coffee or some breakfast from Rambling Coffee Bean. Or our viewers at home or wherever you are, you can go and grab yourself some food here this morning, or a coffee as well. We'll get our quick photo of our top four in the grassroots here today at the Chinchilla SQCHA Cutting Show for 2023. So congratulations to our top four. We'll be back very soon. They're cutting fans.
You might find us early sunrising, tractor driving, growing your greens, staying alive, working 9 to 5, just living that American dream.
preachers, the pre-K teachers, the mailman in your neighborhood. It don't matter what we do, we damn sure do it good. My kind of folk buy beer on Friday, get right on Saturday night. We're all good people, spend Sunday under steeple, come Monday we'll be right on time. There ought to be a law against working this hard and still having this much fun. We get it done, drink a beer, catch a fish, hunt a deer, and then we'll fire up a little smoke. Me and my kind of folk. There's a whip of southern wind singing in a red sun, sinking back beneath a grove of oak trees. We're taking it slow, easy come, easy go, a county road philosophy. I ain't saying it's right what we're living like, but it feels pretty hard to be. Yeah, my kind of folk buy beer on Friday, get right on Saturday night. We're all good people, spend Sunday under steeple, come Monday we'll be right on time. There ought to be a law against working this hard and still having this much fun. We get it done, drink a beer, catch a fish, hunt a deer, and then we'll fire up a little smoke. Me and my kind of folk. All my kind of folks buy beer on Friday, get right on Saturday night. We're all good people, spend Sunday under steeple, come Monday we'll be right on time. There ought to be a law against working this hard and still having this much fun. We get it done, drink a beer, catch a fish, hunt a deer, and then we'll fire up a little smoke. Me and my kind of folk. Oh, me and my kind of folk.
So we'll start settling a herd for our 15,000 non-pro. We'll have 2 herds in this event.
And do the lasso, pull 'em in real close, put your hands on your hips.